Hey guys, I'm Joshua Vidovic from Vidovic Arts, and today we've got a short video showing off these little totems or pillars or whatever you want to use them for. They're little dwarf things that you would mark. They could be statues, they could be anything. They could even be chess pieces if you really wanted to. Now, I designed these to go with this dice tower. I kind of wanted to have them standing like so on the side, so they can sit there and look really awesome. Now, I didn't really want to commit to the idea that they would be printed together, so I designed this to be completely separate, and you can choose to put them together or not. So, as you can see, you could print up a bunch of these. You don't have to paint them gold. And they're really awesome. They're really quick to print and paint, and they'll look cool on any tabletop that has dwarf settings. So let's have a look at how these were made. Now, I've been making a lot of things over on ZBrush because it's just really fun to sculpt things. And this is just one of those things that I really wanted to sculpt and had a really fun time doing so. This was also one of the first times I've sculpted with the intention to not have supports. So I designed the model from the get-go to be completely supportless, and I think I kind of messed up on the elbows, but I worked it out later on by just stretching them out a tiny bit. So these are actually completely supportless now. Now, painting this was exactly the same as painting the dwarf tower itself. I basically painted it with the undercoat of gold and worked up highlights and used that oxidization, which is just a really cool paint that I have overdone recently, but I really love it. So if you guys like it, definitely use it because it's just an awesome paint. Now, I recently said in a video past that the oxidization kind of like goes in crevices and all that kind of stuff. I just want to correct myself a little bit. Oxidization can happen all over the entire thing, and I've seen some buildings and stuff that are almost completely like greeny blue, that oxidization color, and that is exactly what it is. I just like to see some gold in there as well because it looks like they're trying to keep it clean. As for those other buildings, they're normally like rooftops and stuff where you just can't get to it, and it's like a copper or something, and it's just gone to crap. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. The oxidization goes in crevices and what have you. So, if you want to print and paint one of these up for yourselves, make sure you post that on Instagram using the hashtag VidovicArts. I'd love to see it. This is completely free and available on Thingiverse, so go over there and print some up for yourselves. You could use them in a town. I'm currently using this as just a, like a statue in the middle of a town square with a bunch of like market stalls around. But you could also use it in cahoots with this dice tower right here, which is also available on Thingiverse. If you haven't got one already, head over there and print one up. So as always, I'd like to thank my Patreon supporters for being awesome supporters. If you want to support me further on these videos, feel free to head over there and you can pledge a couple dollars per video or per month, completely up to you. And you can get some exclusive models like the dwarves of the previous video. You get a bunch of dwarves, and they're really cool models. And yeah, it just goes really, really far in helping me continue making these models for free for everybody. And I can't say how much I love you guys. You're awesome. And with that, we've come to the conclusion. And as always, stay awesome, guys. See ya.